In a short while, President Obama will leave the White House and make his way up Pennsylvania Avenue to the Capitol to deliver his third State of the Union address. The nationally televised speech will, in many ways, be the unofficial kickoff for his campaign for re-election, setting the tone and laying out the themes. Chief among those themes, what he calls economic fairness, the same rules top to bottom. Tonight, the president will call for an America with, quote, no bailouts, no handouts, and no cop-outs. Norah O'Donnell has seen more of the president's speech. She's at the White House tonight. Norah?
Scott, tonight the president will say that economic fairness is, quote, the defining issue of our time and what the millions of Americans who work hard and play by the rules every day deserve. And that's largely what this speech is all about. And that's in part because the president's advisors don't want this election year to be a referendum on the president's record on the economy. So instead, they are picking a fight on the very issue that they hope dominates this campaign, and that is the issue of income inequality.
Not bad.
The president wants to build a narrative he hopes convinces Americans that he deserves re-election. He's been working on the final touches with his chief speechwriter, Jon Favreau. Tonight's speech is ambitious, say advisors, and almost entirely about the number one issue with voters, the economy. It builds on a vision the president presented last month in Kansas, where Mr. Obama described a make-or-break moment for the middle class and called for fairness.
I believe that this country succeeds when everyone gets a fair shot, when everyone does their fair share, when everyone plays by the same rules.
The speech is called An America Built to Last and will build on 4 pillars: manufacturing, clean energy, education and training, and values like fairness. The most controversial element will be comprehensive tax reform, and the president will explain what he means by his so-called Buffett rule, that millionaires and billionaires like Warren Buffett should not pay lower tax rates than middle-class families. Advisors plainly admit that this focus on income inequality is meant to draw a razor-sharp contrast with Republican opponents like Mitt Romney, who has accused the president of playing class warfare. Scott, I'm also told that the president will have some tough talk for an unpopular and uncooperative Congress. He will say, quote, I intend to fight obstruction with action.
We understand the president's been working on the speech himself, and it's gone through about 6 drafts. Thanks very much, Norah.